Hello everyone, I am ShadeRock1998.
And I am pk-kitsune, also known as Sean.
And welcome back to 999. So last time we saw a guy explode. And we also got code names.
Poor Kim Clark.
Um
So since he's out of the picture, I can now tell you the voice actors of the other characters. We already know who Ace is, which is Richard Epgar. Snake is the one that I don't know. Like, it doesn't even say it on the wiki. Santa here is Sean Chiplock. He's also known for being Rash's Killer Instinct voice actor.
Oh.
Clover is Wendy Lee, one of Chie's voice actresses.
From Persona?
Yeah.
Social Link!
Junpei here is voiced by Evan Smith.
Wait, does he have a Persona?
No. Akane is voiced by Reina Strober, also known as Azura from Fire Emblem Fates.
Oh.
Yeah. And Heroes. That's her Heroes voice actress
Yeah,
as well.
I think I've seen her in Heroes.
Meanwhile, 7 is... You're gonna be kicking yourself. It's Edward Bosco.
Okay, that sounds familiar.
Doubling.
Oh.
Tome.
Oh, shit!
The green goo guy.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Lotus is Valeria Aram.
I did not realize that.
Hang on.
Okay, I think we should probably continue on with the story. So who are we taking with us? We could take Ace and Lotus, Snake and Seven, or Santa and June.
Yeah, Valerie Aram. She was known for being a few voices in a lot of other games.
I'm gonna bring Snake and Seven.
Yeah, go ahead with Snake and Seven. Oh, she was Naoto's voice actress.
You think you could
for the anime or game?
Ultimax, Shadow of the Labyrinth, and Dancing All Night.
So,
some of the side games.
The arena games. Apparently, you can't stream Dancing All Night. Because, and I quote, Atlas did not want the story of Dancing All Night spoiled.
I think it might have more to do with copyright of the music.
No, music and copyrights sound completely different than the game. They said specifically it was the story.
Alright.
The game, if it was the music...
The story is...
You guys ready?
Atlas does not actually own the Persona music.
Yeah, I know.
It's owned by Sony. I think. I would actually have to upload some of the music.
Anyway.
And
let's
shit.
check out this corpse.
Good God.
Or what's left of it, at least.
Do we have to go through the door if we open it?
No.
But if we go through, it's a no return.
Once you go through, then you can't go back. Now...
That is... What kind of wrist-mounted explosives are these?
It wasn't a wrist-mounted explosive.
What the hell? Where'd this fever come from?
Oh, it's in them?
Alright, okay, let's just rest for a minute, okay?
Did he put bombs in all of them?
You'll find out in a bit.
Here we go. How are you feeling? Are you alright?
Now, fun fact about the DS version.
Why did this happen?
They get into the gory detail when it comes to these deaths.
Oh.
Down to the bits of
Do any of you know what the fuck is going on here?
The sides of the wall.
So, okay, I have a question.
There's a very good reason why this series used to be known as horror.
Come on! Anybody?
Yeah.
Anything? What the hell is going on?
So yeah.
What are we
what the
doing
fuck is going on in here?
Yeah, we kind of need an answer. We get a little bit of lag when we're inside of Junpei's mind, it looks like. That's because of the wavy effects on the side of the screen.
Yeah.
It's 10 o'clock then.
I feel really bad for June here.
That means it's been an hour since Zero's little announcement.
And yes, I'm gonna call her June now, because that is her name.
Yeah, we're gonna lean towards using their names.
Fuck!
I might
I've
just
had enough of this
resort to
crap.
descriptions just because if I'm like in a fast pace trying to think, I won't remember people's names.
How
Yeah.
long are we gonna pussyfoot around like this?
Yeah, I like this guy. He's pretty blunt about it.
Yeah,
I've only got 8 hours until this time limit Zero is going on about is up.
we don't have
Let's
time
get
to
going
waste.
already. Go! Go!
No, I refuse. I'm not gonna end up like him.
You're gonna learn to hate and love Lotus at the same time.
Okay, I like how she's cautious, but this
Him?
is not a time to be
You mean
cautious.
the ninth man?
Yeah.
Of course, who else?
Blood. Blood and pieces of flesh. That's no way for a person to die.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Understandably,
Yeah.
I think you
Junpei
just
will throw up
screwed
upon seeing that at one
He
point.
probably set off some sort of trap, and that killed him. I'm not gonna screw up like that. I'm getting out of here alive.
Okay, Snake.
What's so goddamn funny?
Oh, my apologies. You were just, so very confident. I couldn't help myself.
What the fuck?
I think you've mistaken the situation.
I love Snake so much.
Huh?
He's a cocky asshole. I like him.
The ninth man's death. It had nothing to do with the trap. Or at least not the sort of
He's
trap
also
you imagine.
observant here. Because
He's very observant.
he's blind, but he's observant. Which is something I never thought I'd say about a character.
Then?
With the exception of Ta from Avatar. But that was for different reasons. Hello?
I'm here.
Oh, the Discord cut out for a second.
It's
He
okay.
broke one of Zero's rules.
Yep.
That was why he
I
died.
was saying in the last part, he
Quite
broke a
simple if you
rule
think
and
about
a bomb went off. I kind of figured because all these things look like timers also.
Zero
but-
said
You still
everyone
don't...
who verified had to go.
All right. How about you take a moment and think back to what Zero said? Specifically, what did he say about the number of people?
It
He
has to be
said
3 to
only
5.
3 to 5 people can pass
Yep.
through one numbered door.
Yep.
Right?
And after that? You've forgotten the relevant part. What did Zero say?
3 to 5. Only 2 people that everyone who verified had to go through.
All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute. I think it was something like that. Whatever it was, it means that groups of less than 3 or more than 5 can't go through.
Exactly. And
That
you
is
have
correct.
to put an
A
enforcement
gold
for
star
your
for you,
rule.
Junpei.
Uh-huh.
That's why games, for example, have bans.
The ninth man, however, broke
Yep.
that rule. He tried to pass through a numbered door by himself. That was why he was executed.
Yep.
And Zero's watching us from somewhere. Making sure we don't break any rules.
Oh, I'm not so sure of that.
Why not?
Because this execution system is entirely automatic.
Yep.
You didn't notice? There's no need for him to monitor us.
What do you mean?
Very well. I see it must be me who tells you.
Okay, let's see how
I've
this...
waited long enough, I suppose. I had hoped
Well-
Zero might spare me the trouble, but
You can understand
that seems
Ace's response when you
unlikely.
immediately remember Snake's blind.
Do you know something?
Yeah.
Well, I know a great many
So of course
things,
his
but
card would be
yes.
written in Braille.
What is it you know?
Mm-hmm.
Here.
A card? What does it say?
See for yourself.
You can't
Come
read
on
it.
now, what's the point of giving me this?
Give me that.
Only Snake can read it.
Yeah, it's in Braille.
Huh?
I don't even know Braille.
I see.
Braille is confusing. I
This is
need
Braille.
like
Sorry, guys.
the
I
actual
can't read
alphabet
this.
next to me
Here,
in order to
have it back.
understand
Yeah.
Braille.
Okay, that was fun. What's so important about that card?
I found it in my
That was
pocket.
my brother.
I can only assume it is a message from Zero.
From Zero?
A message?
What does it
One
say?
moment.
Calm down now. No need to panic. You don't need to force me. I'll read it.
Can't see what it says.
Bracelet number 2. Since you are not blessed with sight, I
Sorry
shall
about
bless
that.
you and
Okay.
only you with information.
Okay, so he was fair, because this guy's blind. He gave him an advantage.
I shall
Yeah.
tell you of the function of the red.
But Snake being
of the
Snake,
dead
he's
and of the
not
bracelet.
an asshole and withholds that information.
Yeah, he could have been an asshole. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not going to tell you guys shit. So the red, the dead, and of the bracelet.
If you remember the brilliant words of Jesse Cox, if you're red, you're dead. If you're blue, you're in the goo.
Okay. Red is the recognition device. Okay.
Dead is deactivation.
But perhaps you are wondering, what does this detonator detonate? I'm afraid this might be something of a surprise. I have placed a small bomb inside of you, and people who you are about to meet.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's not really an explosion. Well, actually, yeah, it is an explosion. From the inside.
In other words, you will be unable to regurgitate it. I suggest you do not try.
Oh.
As I mentioned before, the bracelet on your left hand contains a detonator.
Imagine being in their situation right now.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You wouldn't be able to feel it even.
Yeah, because it's in the small intestines, and depending on the size. But now, yeah, where it is, the bomb doesn't need to be that big. I'm not an explosives expert, so I wouldn't know.
It just needs to rupture your organs.
Yeah, but for something that, it has to have quite a yield to destroy the body that much.
Yeah.
You have 81 seconds after the doors close.
81, aka digital root 9.
I know. That was not lost on me.
I mean, when you think about it, this is called the nonary game. So 9 is a very important number.
Okay, so I get it. So the first one in front of a number door activates the bomb, and the one at the end deactivates.
Yep.
Okay, I see now. So, I'm guessing in the... will this 81 seconds come into play during the game?
No. No.
It's just for reference?
It's just for reference.
Okay, because I was about to say, if I have 81 seconds in each puzzle room, I'm fucked.
And you don't even have to go through a puzzle room to get to the 81 to deal with the 81 seconds. It's literally just a way to verify that all the people that verified at the red can also verify at the dead. Because the dead is like literally right behind the door that you entered.
He's really obsessed with the number 9.
Yeah.
Well, is it the number 9 in Japan? In Japanese, similar to the word for dead? Or is that 4?
No, that's 4.
Okay, so the ways to remove the bracelets are to escape
or die.
Or die.
Oh. Or, in general, your heart reaches 0. That's something you need to keep in mind, because there's a way to...
Ooh, no, yeah, no, even I know this, because there's certain drugs that can slow down one's heart rate to point blank to 0.
Yeah.
They're very dangerous, because if the dosage is wrong, it will kill you.
It will kill you.
There's also a lot of other tricks that people have discovered to put themselves into near-death states.
This is all the information which I can impart to you. How you choose to use it is for you to decide. If used wisely, you can eliminate those who might be a danger
bracelet
to you.
recognize that
For a time, you would be able to control your...
0.
I wish you the best of luck.
He seemed to has a... Okay, so the blind guy seems to be his favorite.
Only those who verify their numbers at the red can pass through the
number doors. There might be a reason
for
that.
Teams can't add or subtract
he's related,
people after they're
or
scanned
he's
in.
just
You'll figure it out.
The reds, deads, and bracelets.
We're still in the beginning, so right now I'm just putting out a lot of theories.
Jury,
I have not watched a single bit of the Let's Play for it. I don't turn into NCS streams, which I do feel bad for. Tim is a good guy.
Yeah.
Never
and
worked
his birthday
with him.
was yesterday.
Oh.
And Emil's is like tomorrow, I think.
Yeah. I've never worked with any of the Runaway guys, obviously. I wouldn't be this small if I did. But from what I've seen in vlogs and stuff, they all seem like pretty cool guys.
Yeah.
Shit! A fucking bomb!
And of course, Seven and Santa,
Come
being
out.
who they are
Come on!
trying to be defiant.
There's a bomb inside me.
Okay, it's in your small intestines. How do you think you're gonna get it out?
Up the butt!
Yep. Now I'm just thinking
What
of
made
Rick and
Zero
Morty.
think creating this horror show of a game was a good idea.
Okay, Santa, I need you to do something. No, I'm not
Alright.
doing that, Seven.
I'm gonna ask one
Do
more
it.
You're...
Do any of you know
It-
anything
you need to
about
take
Zero?
You need to take the seeds and put them way up your butt. You need to go through the new machine. What does the new machine do? Oh, it scans and finds
Actually,
things way up your butt.
I saw him. I saw Zero when I got grabbed. I didn't see his face, though. Son of a bitch was wearing some kind
Okay.
of gas mask.
So they all saw Zero before they got grabbed, and they all saw him wearing the gas mask.
Yep.
So that's the one thing they all have in common.
Which, unfortunately, doesn't really
What
help
the
them.
hell?
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Give me something. You know, like surprise or something?
I saw that too.
I did as well.
Me too. I didn't see inside the mask, though. That mask, it was really scary.
I actually agree with June there. If you saw a mask like that out of nowhere behind
So,
you, that
all of our
yeah, that'd be
abductions were the
fucking
same.
terrifying.
That'd be my
We were
exact
taken
reaction.
from home at midnight.
I'd kick him in the balls.
The person claiming to be Zero had a mask on.
And then you
There
wonder,
was white smoke,
is Zero
and then
actually
each of
a
us
man
passed
or a
out.
woman? And
Oh
would
fuck
kicking
yeah,
him
because
in the
we've only
balls
heard
actually help?
Zero through a voice synthesizer.
Exactly.
Fuck, I forgot that was a voice. I think
You don't-
so.
We woke
thinking
up
so
to
much I
find
didn't know-
ourselves on
Zero
D-Day
is.
in a room with a
What?
3-level bunker.
So
You
we don't know
what
Zero's. We
gender-
don't know Zero's race or gender.
Race doesn't really matter. Gender
How about
would.
you, Seven?
Especially
Did the
in
same
this
happen to
exact
you?
situation.
Because that means Zero could just pre-record everything.
Oh, me?
Yeah. And be with us.
Yeah, well,
So-
mine was just like the rest.
And now
of
I'm just
us.
thinking SAO, what Heathcliff did.
Exactly. In fact,
Okay,
maybe
that's good enough for now.
the writer of SAO got a little bit
No,
of
I think
inspiration.
SAO's writing started before this. I mean, I believe. Oh, if we're talking the anime definitely came out way after this. The
Yeah.
manga, I think, started before.
So, I have a question.
Didn't it have a light novel series before that, too?
Snake and Clover.
I think the light novel was
You were both
after the
kidnapped
manga.
from the same room. And
The
you
light
woke up
novel's
together.
pretty good from what I've heard.
Yeah.
Because it actually covers
So,
some of the stuff that
what's the
happens
deal with the
in
two of you
between.
anyway?
The problem with SAO was that they had to have the time skips. Otherwise, as an MMO player, I understand what he'd be doing in between episodes. Sean, you even know.
Yeah.
The eternal
Grinding.
grind.
We're siblings.
So,
Anyway,
Siblings?
Siblings?
Yes.
Snake and Clover are related?
Snake is my
They don't
older
look
brother,
anything like it.
obviously.
Yeah,
That
you're
means
right.
I'm his
What
little
the
sister.
fuck?
That really so hard to understand?
She is correct, of course. Are you, surprised?
Well, yeah, but
Why?
Wow.
There are other people here with connections to one another. Those two, for
Their
instance.
parents' genes must be very different. Either that or...
Adoption.
No, I was gonna say Clover probably dyes her hair.
Yeah.
It's not
Well-
uncommon.
Yeah, no, not common. I mean, look at Markiplier.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you mean between Jumpy and me?
Ah, yes. You did say you were
Yeah,
childhood
June
friends,
and
didn't you?
Junpei are friends.
Jump.
Wait,
You
you
were
went to
about to
school
call him
together?
Jumpy.
It's what I've been hearing in my ears for like the past hour.
Jumpy.
Yeah.
Jumpy.
Well,
Jump.
yeah.
Hey, you think maybe we could figure out who Zero is this way?
yeah, you're right. You connect the dots between the victims, and that leads you to the perp. Textbook stuff.
You know, I thought characters here were gonna fall into the stereotypes. Like Seven was just gonna be a lug idiot.
No.
but
no,
no,
he's not.
he's actually smart.
Junpei. June. Does any of this ring a bell?
Huh. Ring a bell.
Ring a bell?
Well, perhaps you went to school with the son of a multimillionaire.
A millionaire?
No.
Son?
Well, someone bought this boat and set up all of this. Whoever Zero is, they must be incredibly rich.
Ace does make a point here.
Well, we can't be sure of that. To me, this seems as though it's the work of an organization, not an individual.
He's right there.
Most likely, Zero is simply the representative of a larger group.
Yeah, this is way
what
too
sort
organized.
Of organization?
Yep.
It could be a number of things. An army, perhaps, or a research
And
group.
Santa says,
Perhaps
"Would all
it's
the
also
Illuminati?
some sort of psychological experiment.
If it is, then it's a pretty fucked up experiment.
I've heard him more
come on.
fucked up.
A guy's dead. I don't know who the hell this Zero asshole is, but I know for sure he's got to be pretty.
But you gotta
fucked up in the
remember,
head to do
SAO
all
was
this.
actually one guy.
Actually, no, SAO was a company.
Yeah, run by one guy.
Well, yeah, no. Thing is, SAO had a full team of developers. They just didn't know about the hidden code. Thing is, we have this in my comp sci class. Read someone's code
This was
after
all one guy.
never seeing a day
He's
in your
got some
life.
serious issues.
Try to figure it out.
You won't.
It's impossible. I could send some of my code for my homework to Sean, and he wouldn't be able to figure out my coding style.
I wouldn't be able to figure it out in the
I
slightest.
thought we were finished with that talk.
That's why you put comics in it.
But
Yeah.
Then what should we do?
We should talk it through.
Way to
My
go,
God,
guys! You've
enough.
wasted
All
another
we're
half
doing
an
is
hour.
talking.
I agree with Santa here.
Talking won't solve anything.
Yeah, talking
Can't
here
help
is-
us find
There's
our
no
way
time
out
to
of
waste.
here.
Yeah,
Really
there's a time
sure
for talking
you want
and there's a
sit
time
around?
to do shit. Which is a problem a lot of people have nowadays. They just want to talk it out, but talking it out is good. Try to fix things for talking out, but if you have a time limit, you can't do that. You have to
We got
move forward.
7.5 hours left. We already wasted an hour and a half of our
Especially
9
when
hours.
they don't know how many doors they have to go through. They don't know how long
You're
they
right.
have.
Well, think
Very well
about it.
then. There's only one way for us to proceed.
There's 9 numbers in.
Sure not gonna be
In the
fun
phase
running around
10.
knowing we gotta jump when Zero says jump.
Or actually, there's technically
Well, it's
10
stupid
numbers
to
in
just
base
sit around
10.
here doing nothing.
So should we? Oh no, I can't pull up the flowchart
Thanks
till a
to Snake's
puzzle room,
card, at
can't
least we have
I?
some idea of how this all works.
No, you can pull up the puzzle, the
And so
flowchart
long
whenever
as
you
we all
want. Just
follow
hit
the
down on
rules,
the.
We
pad.
should, we will most
Oh,
likely.
here we go.
be able-
Okay, let's mention this right now.
Because we're right at the branch.
As you can see, okay, this is the flowchart Sean was talking about when we first started the game. You press down at any moment. I believe you access your menu at any moment, and you will pull up the flowchart. It'll show you where points are going to break, and I suggest creating a new save file whenever you reach a break.
Actually, you don't need to do that.
Oh yeah, because you could just jump back to the novel point right where the break is.
Click on the escape room. You'll zoom in, click on it again, and you'll go straight to either the room itself or the escape.
Okay. So if you want to say take a look around a map without worrying about the puzzle or anything, you could do that theoretically.
Yes. Also, to make novel sections go faster, you can actually skip text that you've already seen.
Oh my god. Okay, that was my fear of having to redo it. I would have to go through this all again.
Nope.
Okay, so
And
it does what
another great
Okami does.
And another great part, Nick. It will fade out any choices that you've already made. So that way choices that you haven't made yet are highlighted.
Fuck yes! Okay, now this just made this 10 times easier. Okay, well,
Yeah.
now that we finally brought that up, let's continue.
But
We're going to try to
Notice, don't
introduce...
you-
I'm trying to pace how we introduce concepts
Right.
also.
What?
Trying to
Yeah,
introduce one per recording.
who's going to go in which
But
door?
we're going to be getting into our next room soon, so it doesn't
Well,
really
I'm
matter.
going to wait for the
We
next
can't
choice
have
to
any more
pop
than
up,
5
and then
people
we
in
will
one
call
door.
it.
Yeah.
All 8 of us can't go in the same door.
Then it would seem we will have to split up.
Lotus.
Wait. I'm telling you now, there is no way in hell that I'm going into door 5.
Come on now, don't be selfish.
Call me whatever the hell you want. I'm not. If I'm going to have to walk through all that blood, then I...
And we were doing so well.
Poor Ace.
Sorry,
Yep.
but I ain't going in there either.
Okay, so
Someone else can
Santa
go
and
in
Lotus
door
aren't
5.
going through 5, so
Oh,
they have to go
Santa,
through
not
4.
you too.
Hey man, I
Yep.
just bought these shoes.
Motherfucker! If it was a reason because he can't stand the blood or the guts, I could understand that. But the fucking shoes.
If you think I'm getting some creepy dude's blood all over
He's
him, you
making
got
an
another thing
excuse, you
coming.
know it.
Yeah.
What the hell, man?
He's trying to look cool.
Weren't you the one who kept saying we should get going?
Yeah. So, doesn't mean I wanted to go into door 5.
Oh, God. Fine, I'll go into door 5.
7's going
I can't
5.
go in there alone, though. Anyone else willing to come with me?
I'll go.
What?
Don't worry. You'll be fine. We may part now, but I'm certain
How do you know that?
because I do.
So Snake and 7 are going
That's
through
not
door
an
5.
answer.
So that puts
If
them
you're
at
going,
9.
I'm going
7
too.
plus 2 equals
I'm
9,
going
yes.
into
So
door
basically-
5.
They would need a 5.
What am I going to do with you?
There's nothing
Which
you
would
have
be
to
either
do.
1 and 4, which is Clover and
If I
Ace,
join you,
or
the problem
you.
is solved. 7 is 7, and Snake is 2.
So yeah, that'll be, and then she's 4 and he's 1, so they've
and
got
if you
5
add
there.
Clover's 4
So
and
I'm
I
the deciding
1,
factor.
the digital root will be
Yes.
5.
7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 is the digital root of 14.
Yep.
Oh, it works perfectly. The 4 of us can go into door 5.
Wait. What about the other 4? What's their digital root gonna be?
Let's see, their digital
Lotus,
root.
Santa, June, and me. Our bracelet numbers are 8.
The other 4
8,
is
3, 6, and
perfect.
5.
3, 6, 5.
Frig. Okay, 8, 3, 6, 5. Let's see. I
First
can't.
do 6 and 5.
What?
11. 6 and 5 is 11. Plus 3 is 14. Add those two together and you get... Add 1 and 4 together, you get 5. 8 plus 5.
Alright. It's 8, 3, 6, and 5, right? In the other door?
Yeah.
So no, okay, yeah, no. Either way I go, it's going to be the number we need.
Yep.
8 plus 3 plus...
Because
digital
think
root
about
of
it.
20.
You're the deciding factor in
It's
this.
4.
So yeah.
Add up
You're
our
either
4
going
bracelet
to
numbers.
So
go
I'm
with
deciding where
digital root
Clover
is
and Ace
4.
are going.
Yeah.
Then we can go into door 4.
Yeah.
You can also be an utter
Worked out
idiot
well.
and just say the wrong number.
So the team assignments
Okay.
will be like this. 7, Snake, Clover, and Ace. They would go through door 5.
Anyway,
Lotus,
the
Santa,
next
June, and me
choice
will
will
go through
be
door
the
4.
last choice of this
Novel section.
novel segment.
Are these really the teams I want? Beyond door 5 is what remains of the 9th man. I never want to see.
Okay, so let's see.
Of course, if I went through door 5, I wouldn't be going with Lotus and Santa. I could bring June with.
Yeah, I can't bring
Should
her.
I stay silent and go through door 4? Or should I stop them and insist on door 5?
All right, then. It seems we've reached... I'm going through door 5.
We're over there too, right, Snake?
The door's not going anywhere.
Now,
Slow
fun fact
down.
about Clover. She's 18.
Which door?
Anime!
Yep, exactly.
Okay, so here we are. We are at our choice. And this is where we're going to end it. This is the end of this novel section, and this is where the branching path we showed on the flowchart is.
Yep.
So this is where it's going to break off for the first time. How we're going to do this, you're going to see it all through one path, through the Let's Play, and then I will do parts after it, acknowledging the other paths we didn't take. So there's going to be a lot of bonus parts.
Actually, Nick,
Or try to just do it all at once.
I'll help you figure this out, okay?
Okay.
But for now, let's not talk about this and waste more time for the part.
We're at 28 minutes. This is actually the shortest one we've got so far.
God damn it.
Would you like to wrap it up first?
Fine, whatever. Do it.
Okay, I am your host. I've been your host, ShadeRock1998.
And I have been pk-kitsune, also known as Sean.
And thankfully, because of YouTube's new template system, there will be links. Because I don't care what anyone says, that template system is fucking beautiful.
Yes, it is. Anyway, bye-bye.
See ya.
What?